And welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. In the last episode, we finished up Gold Leaf Galaxy, and I decided to skip Sea Slide for now. And I was going to do Bone Fin Galaxy, but it ended up taking a much longer time than I thought to get that one star done. So, turns out we're going to be doing Sea Slide in this episode. We would have had to do it anyway. The Sea Slide takes a long time to get most of the stars. Not all of them, but most of them. Fortunately, the first one's not too bad. I thought the first one was a different mission, but turns out it wasn't. This one still would take probably a little while, but this is probably one of the shorter ones. There's two races in this, or at least race-like in this galaxy. Those are the ones that don't take too long, but the other ones can. Because one of them, this is the entire galaxy right here. From there, all the way around to here. You have to go all the way around this thing. This is an island in the center. It looks like part of the thing, but it's not. And there's a Silver Star mission on this one, so that can be really annoying. We're just going to spin right around like a record until we reach Guppy the shark. If you talk to the penguins, they'll say like, "Oh, the shark's in our waters and we can't swim around and be so happy." So you have to swim through the 8 rings, and yes, they don't have to be in order, but you want to swim through them in order. Because the number on them just shows how many's left. There could be 2 of the same number out at the same time. Like, if you didn't get that first ring and it was still there, the second ring would say 8 too. So it would say 8 and 8, and then once you got the first one, it would switch back to 7. You don't have to have the shell, but it's highly recommended that you have it. Actually, you may have to have it after all, I'm not sure. Get up there, Mario, you fool. But it's actually pretty easy to navigate this. And it seems to me like sometimes he'll choose a different path right there. Like sometimes he'll choose the one on the left or the one in the middle or the one on the right. You know, one of those 3. I don't think he always picks the same path for that, but he'll never actually release a ring in there, so it won't matter. Or, you know, do a little spinning move and have a ring. Poop out a ring. And there we go, there's the last one. Stupid shell. That'd be funny if it, like, hit something off screen. No, it went flying into the atmosphere. Oh, I didn't get... Oh, no, that was a seagull. I was like, oh, look, there it goes. Okay. That little launch star back there will probably just take you to another part of the galaxy. Sometimes they'll put those there. And it's really helpful in the purple coin missions because it'll always take you back to that first platform that you land on. So, and since the star appears there, you know, it makes it a little bit faster. But yeah, not a fan of this galaxy. Which I said there's a lot of galaxies in this area that I like. I do. I just don't like this one. I don't mind Gold Leaf even though it's a clone. And a lot of people hate this galaxy right here, but I love this galaxy. It is one of my favorite ones. So we have the Cosmic Comet, which appears randomly. I don't think it appears after you beat a specific mission. Sometimes it won't appear till after you've beaten the 3 main ones. Sometimes it'll appear after you've beaten the first one. Yada yada. But yeah, it's a Cosmic Mario race again. This one you will need the shell for, or else you're not going to win this one. I'm just going to tell you straight up. If you don't get the shell, you're not going to win this. But since you can spin to get the shell, you know, that shouldn't be a problem. So basically, you are racing to... Yeah, no, I won't want to show, but there's a little castle, and that's where you're racing to. You're not racing around the whole thing, though, like you were with Guppy. I gotta remember how to do that whole thing. And yes, he also gets his own shell. The only blue shell in the game. And this thing right here will help you speed up. Now what's interesting is he'll actually use the speed up one for the first one, but he won't for the second one. So that's your opportunity to get past him. I don't know if he uses the third one or not, but I always do. The 1-up's not worth it unless you know you're so far behind there's no way you're going to win. You ditch the shell after that. It doesn't make you go faster or slower, but I don't think you can long jump while holding the shell, so... It's still not too hard of a race, but like I said, you need the shell or else you're not going to win it. Unfortunately, that comment does not take very long. A lot of these so far have not been taking very long, but trust me, the 5 silver stars take a while, even though they're in really easy places to find, because you've got to go around the entire galaxy. That's what makes it take so long. And the purple coin mission takes a long time, too. Because whenever I first did this project, it took up a whole video just for the purple coin mission. That's how bad they are. And I'll probably speed up and play music for some of the purple coin missions. Maybe not all, but some of them. Okay, good. We have another racing one here. Faster than a speeding penguin. We're getting all the races first. Not that I'm complaining. Now, as it progresses, you can see that that one toad, the green one's building something back there in the background. He's actually building a cannon to get you to one of the silver stars, but also the secret star. So that's pretty cool. I'm just going to pick up some star bits here. I haven't said star bits in so long because I haven't recorded this in a while. Because I haven't had to. Any other... No, not really. Okay. So talk to this penguin right here. Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it's a penguin race, so naturally Italian plumbers are allowed to join. I mean, it already doesn't make sense enough, the fact that penguins would be normally in this environment as opposed to, you know, like the Arctic or whatever. Or Antarctic. Whichever one they live in, I don't care. I am not a geography person. No, don't do that, Mario. That slows you down. And once again, it doesn't really matter if you take the left or right path. I think overall they're about the same. This one might be a little bit faster, but not by much. Not so much as to make you lose if you choose the other path. And then there's always plenty of coins to give you enough air. Since you're not spinning, even if you were playing this as Luigi, you wouldn't be spinning around, because if you spin, you lose the shell, so... Air is not the problem, and even if it was, you could just jump out of the water and get your air back. So it's not that big of a deal. They have little speed up things here. Even though, once again, they don't really matter. There you go. It's that easy. See, all these are taking not very much time, but we're not actually doing any of the ones that take up a lot of time yet. We're only 8 minutes in, and we've gotten, what, 3 of the stars now, but the other... Well, I'm not sure about... the secret star's not too bad, but the 5 silver stars and the purple coins are pretty bad. The secret star doesn't take too long to get to. As long as you pick up star bits along the way, you'll be fine. And a Hungry Loom has appeared, but we don't care about that right now. We'll talk to it after we're done with this Galaxy Bonefin and this one. I think I'll do Bonefin before this one, just because you've already seen it, so... Or seen it be unlocked, anyway. But I'm sure most of you have played this game by now, so you probably already know what that galaxy is anyway. And it's home to probably one of the most annoying purple coin missions. It was for me, but now I kind of like that level, just because it's like a love-hate relationship thing. I think the worst one, honestly, is one you'll see later on in the final area, though. I think it has the worst purple coin mission. But that's just my opinion. And a lot of people think that the timed ones are a lot worse than the ones where they're just thrown all over the planet. And that's probably true, because you can take as much time as you want. Okay, so I'm going to go for the secret star. So obviously there's a silver star right there, so I'm just going to ignore it since we're going for the secret star. Just be sure to pick up star bits, because you need them, because Hungry Loom. Which I said there's a cannon, but there's also the Hungry Luma thing, so... The Hungry Luma will make the planet appear, so that's why you need star bits. That was a very weak star bits, wasn't it? I don't remember how many you need offhand, but we probably have enough. We might need 50, but I don't know, we'll see. How many? How many? Okay, 40. We're good. So you don't have to really go searching all over the planet. Just pick all the ones up that you see along the way to the Hungry Luma, and you'll have enough. You may have to look off into the background a little bit. And look, it's another one of these things, like on Hurry Scurry Galaxy. And they don't give you a launch star, so you gotta use the cannon. Normally you'd use the cannon to get that silver star and then use this to go back. Yeah, there's a one up over there. But we're going over here because we can. And on this planet, there's musical notes on all of them, so you've got to be really careful here. Grabbing a bee mushroom to use to actually complete this would not be the worst idea in the world, because then you can fly a little bit, so that would make it easier. But it can still be done without too much trouble, normally. Just don't accidentally shrink any of the ones that you need. You know, the platforms that you need that still have the question mark on them, because then you'd be in trouble. Then kind of do a diagonal jump so you can get both of these. And you can always walk over the platforms as long as they're there. Like, even when they're really small, you can still walk over the whole square. Which a lot of people don't realize that, but you can. And now we go back. That's the part where a lot of people get killed, though, because they don't realize, oh, I've got to go back to actually be able to keep walking around. And then you gotta angle this jump. Angle that jump. So it can be done without the bee mushroom. The bee mushroom just makes it really, really easy. But, you know, there's no harm in not worrying about it, so. And once again, the gravity's straight on the star, so you can't miss it and go off the side, and it'll be like, too bad. While you hear Mario go, wah! Alright, so now we'll actually go and complete the real star. Hurry, he's hungry. And I think the silver stars is the last one for right now. Yeah. Okay, good. The silver stars of Sea Slide. Alright, we're gonna skip this, and let's go. And once again, the star is gonna appear on this point right here, you know, where you start the galaxy, so, yeah. And you are gonna need a bee mushroom for quite a bit of this, just so you know. And I think you guys already knew this, but, you can only walk on the clouds while you're a bee. You know, a bee! Oh no! Oh wait, no, the island's right there, you fool. And they place these to where you can just barely make it sometimes. Not this one in particular, but some of them are places you can barely make it. So you have to be really careful. Actually, I think the silver star might appear on the top of the castle on this one. Not sure. And you don't have to fly up to the top of the tree, because you can just fly out here. And these guys will give you clues like, oh yeah, I think I see a silver star over there, or they'll say like, there aren't any silver stars in the ocean. And there aren't any actually in the ocean, so don't worry about that. In fact, you could probably see all of them if I went into first person right now. For the star shroom. My one up. Dang it. Come on, get it. Yeah. And then just let go right here, and you can get it. Okay. Yep, they are blast. Yeah, I could show you all three right now. There's one right there on top of the tree, one right there in the middle island, and there's one over there on the tree right there. And that warp star, or launch star right there, will take you back to the where the captain is, which is the start of the galaxy. So they're all in plain sight, to be honest. It's just getting to them takes a while. And since the last two are over on this half of the galaxy, I'm just going to fly back. Because that'll be easier. It'll be easier. That wasn't funny. As for finding your way to the top of the tree, you just kind of have to find the right platform where you can actually make it up there. And that's one of those jumps where you can just barely make it. Oh, I didn't realize that dude was on my head till I noticed the camera was zoomed in on Mario, and that's how you can usually tell there's one of those things on his head. Now, as for getting to the island in the center, you can just use this part right here. You can't spin this, I don't think, unless you're a bee. Oh, no, you can. But since the platform to get into the center is made up of water, you're going to lose your bee mushroom. And just to make sure that you lose your bee mushroom, they dump you in water whenever you land on the galaxy. So there's no avoiding it. And the way you get off of here, by the way, is actually collecting the silver star on this thing right here. But first we're going to grab a lot of star bits because we can. So many star bits. One more. I saw a sparkle. Yeah, 64. So yeah, look, it only took, what, 8 minutes to get the first 3 of them, but now we're at 18 minutes after getting those 2 because most of them took the most time. What's going on? Oh, we're collecting silver stars. You get Mario Power Star. But fortunately, it'll be easy to get back to where we were supposed to go because we have the power of warp and launch stars. And I think it's just the purple coin ones where they appear on the top of the castle, so that's not too bad. Seriously though, the purple coin mission on this one, time-wise, is a nightmare. It's tied with Freeze Flame for one of the longest ones, but I think this one was longer than Freeze Flame. So now that we're done with that, we can head on to Bone Fin. I like how the galaxy looks, though. The boss here is actually kind of interesting, though, because actually the first time I beat him was by luck because I threw a green shell and it just kept spinning around the planet, and eventually it just randomly got him. But yeah, the planet's made out of nothing but water. More water levels, in case you weren't bored of the Sea Slide Galaxy. We're going to throw more water in because we can. Hello, Bonefin. Bonefin's like, hi. So Bonefin, basically, you just grab a shell and throw it at him. There's a little X on his chin, and apparently some people think you have to hit him on his chin. No, you can hit him anywhere. You don't have to hit him on the chin. I actually hit him on the chin right there, but you don't have to. And he does take more than 3 hits. I think he takes 5. 1 on the first round, 2 on the second round, and 2 on the third round. We'll start throwing these little bomb fish things at you, which are very annoying because they sometimes block the hit that would have Bonefin himself would have taken. I'm actually lucky he didn't get me right there because I was between his ribs. Good thing he wasn't alive. Alright, now he's in stage 3. He's mad now. He doesn't go chasing after you, he just kind of goes around the planet. Why am I here? I didn't want to be here. There was a coin where I was going. I just wanted air so I wouldn't die. Now the bombfish, however, they are going to go after you, just so you know. Hit. Yeah, I got him. Alright. Hit. Maybe? Aw, oh, just missed him. Yeah, there are treasure chests down here. I think one of them has a life shroom, or maybe a pillar has a life shroom, and if he runs into it, you can get it. But it's a boss fight, so there's a pretty good chance that there will be a life shroom somewhere. So yeah, 5 hits. 1 for the first round, 2 for the second, and 2 for the third. So yeah, it's not too difficult. I don't know why it took me so long in the last episode of Galaxy where I had to cut it out. I don't know why it took so long. I'm already facing it, aren't I? The star's right here. Oh no, it's not. Okay, that's a different one. No, it was right there. It was just higher up. I didn't see it. I mean, Mario didn't see it. I mean, that would have been blaringly obvious from Mario's perspective, but no, he didn't see it. It's an RPG cliche, you know. Sometimes whenever you're watching the party in overhead view, there's secrets that are actually well hidden, but if you were in the party's perspective, they'd be blaringly obvious. Go ahead and save again. Well, not again, but go ahead and save, so I don't have to redo Sea Slide or Bone Fin. And now we go to one of my more favorite galaxies, Toy Time Galaxy. A lot of people don't like this one because of the purple coin mission. Or the item that you get here, which, I'm not gonna lie, the item, I don't know why in the world they brought it back for the second game, because nobody liked it. It was a really dumb idea to bring it back. I don't know what in the world they were thinking. No one liked it. It wasn't even like, you know, a few people liked it. No one liked this power-up. Ever. So he's just like, welcome to Toy Time Galaxy. You can use the trains to get up onto this area where the launch star is, but you actually don't have to. You can just backflip up there. And the launch star, whenever you start this galaxy, will appear like on the left or on the right or in the center. No matter what, though, you can always reach it without using the train, so it doesn't matter. You know, because I like trains. I'm sure nobody's seen that in the ASDF movies. That third one was funny. I like trains. Wait, no, no, no! And then he just gets run over. If you haven't seen them, they're just basically like stick figure movies. And they're really stupid, too. Like the first, one of the first ones in, I think the third one was like, hey man, check out my new dog. Oh, that's really cool. Oh, there's no dog there. And then they just start going like, oh, it's kind of stupid, but it's funny at the same time. The first 2 weren't very good, but the third one's hysterical. And the 4th one's alright. The 3rd one is my favorite. I could watch the 3rd one over a lot, because it's hilarious. And yeah, all this pink stuff, basically you have different gravity on it. Stop this thing from spinning and grab some Stop-its! The Hungry Luma, you are going to have to be pretty careful about making sure you pick up a lot of Stop-its for it, because otherwise you're not going to have enough. Jump down here, jump across to here, and there we go. It's pretty easy to grab all the Stop-its that are in the air, you know, I have like little shapes. It's pretty easy to get them all. Alright, so now introducing the worst power-up ever invented! The Spring Shroom, which sounds really awesome because you could go really high in the air, but you can't stay still. You're always moving. And you can't do backflips or side jumps or anything like that. So that's what makes it a bad part. Is that one thing. It's like, oh, that's it? Yeah, well, believe me, that is all that needs to be. Can you get over this wall? I'm sure I could. Are you fool? Stop trying to kill yourself. Yeah, ground pounding these guys is the only way to kill them. And since I need life, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of them. There we go. Now, I'll bet I could actually get up there without using a spring mushroom. I'm going to try it. Yeah, see, you don't even need that. Now, there's also a really cool little secret hidden here. Let me get rid of this guy first. Okay, yeah, we can get over there without having to use the spring. So I'll just do this. This is kind of like the L is real thing from Super Mario 64, you know, the hint to Luigi's Mansion starting, even though this doesn't have a hint to anything. There's a toy train hidden under here. Let me get another view of it. I'm not sure why that's there. For all I know, that could have been showing that Spirit Tracks was going to be something. I don't know. I never knew what the point for that was, but it's just a little Easter egg, you know, something they threw in there. It's pretty cool. believe the pipe will just take you to a whole bunch of star bits, but I can't be sure for that, so... Let's go ahead and check out this first, though. Yeah, they're just giving out star bits right there. But yeah, that other place over there has a whole bunch of star bits, and basically you climb to the top and find a question mark coin, and it'll turn all the blocks that you haven't destroyed into star bits. And the only way to get rid of a spring is to get hit or to find a warp or launch star. So it's even more annoying to get rid of it. Water might kill. I think water kills it too, but you know, it's still annoying. Nintendo did not program this. I don't know. And honestly, I would not like to see it come back in Super Mario Galaxy 2, but it does. So now we get the title of this actual area, which is Heavy Metal Mecha Bowser. So you're facing a giant toy version of Bowser. Because, you know, apparently a toy makes Bowser more menacing somehow. I don't know, I just read the script. I sound like Wario from Mario Super Slivers. I had to go easy on you, it said so in the script. Actually, no, that was in Mario Superstar Baseball, the GameCube version. Mario, you're a horrible person. You're tearing apart a children's toy just because you don't like your just because you don't like it looking like your arch nemesis. Mario, you're a horrible person. How that goes from Bowser's knee or stomach or whatever to a random platform that's just kind of here, I will never know. Bat. This guy has actually killed me before, not by like knocking me off the side, but because I unscrewed this part, and this is when the shoulder comes off, so you have to grab this launch star. And he actually made me miss the launch star, so I just fell off the side of the stage. Yeah, there's magic Koopa here, but you can just ignore him. And then this also launches fire, but like I said, you can just ignore them both. So not that big a deal. Your mushroom, which spring mushroom there's nothing over there. That guy's probably the most annoying thing to try to dodge because you can't kill these guys as far as I know. Just ground pound into that and somehow the whole thing explodes. Because that's how we solve things in video games. We let it explode. And all the robots are covered in smoke and soot, but they are okay. And somehow they don't fall off the stage despite the fact that this is in fact moving. But oh well. That's beside the point. We got the star, so that's all that matters. Their safety is not our concern now. We just did that for the star. We weren't actually doing that for any, you know, like, oh, you saved us, Mario, you're our hero. Yeah. You know, that's pretty dumb. Alright, what's next? Mario meets Mario. Yeah, this is where the secret star is, so if you want to get the secret star first, make sure you pick up a lot of star bits, or else you're not going to be able to get it. And we're going to go for the secret star first, because that's how we roll. Yes. And yeah, there are toads on the train, they'll just say stuff like, oh, this is fun, you know. I don't think I grabbed enough. I'm pretty sure you need 50, and I've only got 47, 48. Yeah, I don't think I got enough. Which I had a feeling I did. When I was trying to grab that second heart, I messed it up. Oh, let me up there, let me up there. You fool! Okay, good, I got it. minute I thought I died right there. I was like, oh, you oh no, wait, the Hungry Limo's over here. I can never navigate my way around this planet. It's really weird. Yeah, you need 50, alright. And there we go. Oh, it's this one. Great. This is where your comet's gonna show up. Your comet is a fast foe comet, so... yeah, you know what's coming here, huh? There's 3 of them. Now this is kind of like a square in a square that's linked within another square. It's really weird, but that's what it is basically. So you've got to jump to the other square, and I think you can only reach right here. Otherwise, you won't make it. And that guy will just say something like, "Going over there, maybe you can jump." Come on. It's almost better whenever it's fast foe because it's quicker. It's very slow right now. Yeah, the star's gonna appear on this little thingamajig. Oh, right, there's one more. Set of these. No, don't push me back onto that, you doofus. Alright, fine. We'll stay on this one. Mess this one up again just to get that one last star. Alright, fine. We'll redo the whole thing from this end. And that pipe over there will just take you back to the other square. Thank you for that coin. It's kind of strange how it doesn't stop. Well, actually, yeah, it makes sense. It wouldn't stop the enemies, but it does stop the mechanical stuff. Oh well. Alright, I think we got time for one more. Let's see here. I don't remember. Oh, wait. Yeah, I do remember, because that was the secret star, so... Okay, good. It wasn't the fast foe combat yet. It'll probably appear next episode, though. So now we're actually going to go meet Mario. Well, it's not going to be like that record where there was 10 stars in one video, but we got a lot of stars still. And of course, I did not get a good jump, so I went right into that. And you had to jump right into that, Mario, because, you know, you're just that kind of person. Coin, thank you. Second one. Third one. Make sure you grab this one, because if you somehow stand on that screw without grabbing the coin, then you're not going to be able to reach it again. Which that's never happened to me, but it could happen, I don't know. If somebody wants to test it out, be my guest. Yeah, this is the only other part of the level is this gigantic Mario thing. Purple coins is actually on the other side of this, but basically, you know, these platforms go out from under you and these twist around, so you can't stay on the platforms for very long, so... This part's actually really easy. It's the purple coin mission that a lot of people hate, and you'll see why whenever we actually do the purple coin missions. This is the only only level with a bad purple coin mission. There's actually quite a few of them that are very annoying. And also, the lava's not instant kill. Whenever you switch to Luigi's side, all the lava is like poison water stuff, so it is instant kill. You know, at least on the lava, you can bounce a few times if you need to. I'm surprised I didn't fall into the lava right there. Alright, so with that done, I think we're going to end things off here because we completed Sea Slide, which I thought would take a long time. Almost got 10 stars. I got 9, I think. Yeah, I'm always correct. Got 9, I think. The next time on Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy, we are going to finish Toy Time, get the Hungry Luma beat. I'm guessing that's Bowser Jr. again, and whatever else there's the next area. So, see you guys then. I guess we'll be doing the Fast Foe probably, unless it decides to erase that. So, alright, I'm off to go play some of my new game, Metroid Prime. Well, new for me, so see you guys then. Later.